Welcome back to the channel, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Little is him over there doing a little skiing. No, folks, he's not much of a skier. That's all right. Today you're stuck with me, and we are with our friends once again from Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. Their information is on the bottom of the screen. You know what to do. Go check it out for all the new and current rides that they have. This is a brand new car right here we're checking out. And they have plenty of 2022 models, and they got some 2014 Porsches. They got everything. So check their website out. Again, Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. Hit them up. But what do we have here today, folks? So this is a pretty unique ride. This is a 2022, so it's brand new. It's got less than 100 miles. Shout out Motorcycle Rider. It is freezing cold today. You can see we got snow. Good on him for riding. Jesus. He's cold. He doesn't want to admit it, but he is freezing cold. All right, back to the show. 2022 S-Class. So they've done a facelift and a new interior, and we will get to that shortly. But let's check out some of the new lines. First off, it's got that huge radar grille mabobber going on there, taking up the majority of the center of the grille. That's new. Haven't seen that before. It's not ugly. It's also not very eye appealing because it's just a huge blank space, but whatever. I digress. I like the headlights. I like the front clip. It's got some really nice wheels on it and some huge brakes, as you can see there. Big old brakes. Looking for the tire size here. 21s, folks. You can get 21s on your Mercedes straight from the factory. And those look nice. I do. I do like the way those wheels look. Well, folks, as you may have recognized, this is a very large vehicle. This is the S-Class S500. They keep changing names. I think this is a 420-ish horsepower twin turbo V8 or something of that nature. I know it's got 400 and something horsepower. We'll check the actual motor once we do what we normally do, which is start in the trunk. I do like, you can kind of see this body line running straight down the car there, and it's like real prominent in the middle of the car, and it fades off in the front, fades off in the back. Really like the look of that body line. Also like the look of this rear valance there. Kind of got the little slits in the middle. It's really unique ride. Well, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's do what we normally do. Again, with a quick shout out to our friends at Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. First things first, there is a brand new key. This isn't even the nice one, but it is nice as far as I'm concerned. Feels really nice in the hand. It's real soft, if that's something that you can say about a hard metal object. But you press this, and the rear hatch does open. Now let's dive in. We've got the NCC bag for scale. I'm gonna do a quick little zoom out here. It's a fair amount of room in here. I would say enough for 4 people for sure. I do like the nice little skid plate here so you don't bang stuff around, but as you can see, the NCC bag, you can fit many of those inside here. Plenty of extra space. There is a very small spare underneath there. I'm not going to go through the process of showing it, but it is underneath there. A couple little cues that I kind of noticed. The laws require you to have some reflecting type item here when you got this up, so if someone comes from behind you, they won't hurt you. I like that these are lit up. They're actually lights. They're not actually reflectors. Really kind of cool. You're one single button press away from getting that sucker closed up again, which is nice. Pardon me. Okay. So I think I just locked the car. And then I unlock it. The key is in my pocket, so you can see the handles did just kind of pop out for me. And I'll be honest, you got to give that handle a good yank to get this door open. So make our way in. Very subtle slope here. You can kind of see that slope. It does have the little deflector, my bobby. Yeah. This is for the rear shade that's up in there, and then this is for the shade on this door. If you need to shade yourself out. A quick little connector here. I was driving the vehicle. I am a bigger gentleman. That is how much room was left and my seating position. So clearly a bunch of space inside this old girl. Wow, did y'all see that? That thing just kind of like slid out on its own. Really kind of cool. I do like this armrest, really nice. One of the things I'm going to mention, all of these little things you see here, and we'll show some more up front, they really are nice. Feels nice on the touch. That's kind of nice too, so your cell phone can sit there comfortably. Now, we usually want these to be up a little bit because otherwise you're slouching, but because it's got this extra step right here, it's kind of giving you the non-slouch scenario. One of the things that's pretty cool, it does have a headrest for this third row seat, or for this middle seat, if that is for what you desire. Just kind of quick little touch. Really like the look of this as it waterfalls down. Sorry for a little light lens flare. This is really nice piano black, and a bunch of aluminum here, kind of moving its way around. This is nice, soft and spongy. And then you can kind of see the Burmeister stereo there. So, wow, I like this. That's a ton of room back here, folks. I am here to tell for you. All right, first things first, it does have two, it's kind of got the pano roof style. I'm not going to open them because we washed out, but there are two. This thing does kind of come back, which is nice. So it's basically got a glass roof. I love when they have the vent here on the door, as well as here in the center stack. Really nice, feels good. Again, you kind of see this like beveled edge. It's kind of carried out throughout the rest of the vehicle. I will continue pointing that out until you guys decide to yell at me about it in the comments. There's another beveled edge there. You can see the dash is all new for 2022. Really nice waterfall like look here. And we'll go ahead and make our way up to the front, but we just want to kind of show you, first of all, plenty of leg room here in the back. And it's quite comfortable, I'll be honest. This isn't like the super high-end S connector 4 million, whatever you want to call that. This is kind of the entry, if you will, into the S-Class world. It's really, really nice. All right, again, with the door handles are out, that means it's unlocked. Cool, if you're wondering, this is where you control all the majority of your seat functions, which is very helpful. Throw my cell phone in here so y'all can kind of see it does have a fair amount of storage right in here, which is really nice. The seats got the plush pillow, really feels nice. And again, this car is brand new. I think it's got like 25 miles on it, 2022 model, so it better be super clean. Now let's go in. What I'm gonna do, go ahead, get this door closed. I'm gonna move my seat all the way back here. Oh, there we go. So we can, it's actually not all the way back. I gotta be able to hit the brake. So like first things first, this thing came alive really quickly and quietly. Like I definitely did not hear a crazy rumble. I will definitely be showing you guys. Ooh, get this visor down. Does that help? Just a little bit. Okay. So first things first, this is really nice. I like the look of it. All the functionality seemingly is here. You've got all of your air conditioning stuff right here on the bottom of the screen, and then the top of the screen is where you'll have all of your fun functionality. We'll go ahead and hit the car button here, and then we'll take you through the different modes. So it's got Eco, which is quite boring. You don't want to do that. If it was me, I would always be staying in at least a Sport or Sport Plus. So Sport is there, Sport Plus is there. I can hear the engine kind of changing its note a little bit, which is pretty nice. Try to get our AC from blowing our face off here. I do like this little pod of stuff here, and then you've got two more over here. And again, folks, these beveled edges are everywhere on this car. You know, you can start with right here. You can see that feeling right there all the way across. It all feels, even this right here, it's kind of got that little thing. And then again, right here on this piece in there, And then you got it on like the stalks right here. It's pretty much everywhere that you would end up touching, which is really kind of cool as far as I am concerned. All right, so let's show how crazy the camera setup is. First of all, I don't think I've seen a screen where you can kind of do like straight zoom and turn around the vehicle however you want. That is pretty much the highest end camera setup I've been around. It just lets you check your surroundings. So then once you start trying to actually use it, you got your 360, and then what's sitting out front of the vehicle. That's what's sitting out back. You can kind of see the exhaust coming up, and then this is going to be the left of the vehicle. This is going to be the right of the vehicle, and again, you can manipulate this however you want, which is really pretty cool. You can save a GPS location here that just kind of gives you the perfect how do I park scenario in this parking lot, I guess. But like, wow, really, I mean, I'd sit here and mess with this for the next hour if you would let me. It's highly functional camera system, which is really nice. We've got the driver's display here, and there's one, can't really see it because it's whitewashed out by the there is a heads-up display right here. It's in the snow, which is why you can't see it very well. Really nice heads-up display. And then you also have this display here, and you can change however you want this to look in the middle. You can kind of see all the different functions it just kind of gave us. Sorry, hitting the wrong buttons here. You can kind of see it gives you all these different you know, if you want to have the exclusive, oh, it's not a touchscreen. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, wow. So navigation hits over here. There's so many ways to toggle through this stuff, and yet I don't know how to do it yet. So we'll just sit here and mess around and kind of go back and forth. We'll see the different things you can kind of have on the screen, and then, oh, wow. So you just swipe like it's your phone. See that? It's kind of making that noise. All right, so let's do, I want it to be the sport one. Ooh. And this kind of went red, kind of tinted red along with this. Give it a couple revs. See how they climb and go out? That's so cool. Oh, why are they making this stuff so cool? All right, that's just one of many setups that you can use, folks. Really cool, amazing. All right, things that you may not be able to see. I'll kind of get in there. You can see it's got this blue lighting, and I think you can change that to whatever color you want. But it's got the lighting that runs throughout the vehicle. Very much, you know, yeah, it's got it on the door cards here as well. Down into the little cubbies, you can't really see it, but it is lighting up the little cubbies over there, which is really cool. I kind of like, and we'll just kind of do this again. That's what it did when it turned off. We'll bring it alive. Really kind of a cool setup. I really like the look of the screen. I would, again, we could probably spend many hours. Could probably spend many hours. Let me get this key. Oh yeah. Messing with that screen there. So wireless charging pad in here, a couple cup holders, a hilarious amount of storage down inside there. It does have a glove box as well. There's a bunch of plugs and stuff down in here. This is a really nice little portal. I really like the look of it. There we go. Get it closed back up. Nice black piano look. Very simple, but yet nice design. I guess Mercedes is kind of known for doing such things, but just kind of do the quick once around. I do like the look of these headlights. We'll see if we can get them to flash. There you go. Some daytime running lights. Look really cool. Sorry folks, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Ugh. Dropping all the important stuff. Okay, so there she is, 2022 S500. I think it's a, I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure it's not a twin turbo V8 from the way it sounded, but it does have 400 horsepower, so it will get up and go in mid 300s foot-pounds of torque. So they are kind of downsizing these motors, but that doesn't mean they're downsizing the amount of power that they can put out, which is awesome. So look at this ride. If you have interest in this ride or one like it, Auto Collection of Murfreesboro's info is on the bottom of the screen. Y'all just go check their website out. They're big supporters of ours for going on 3 years now. We've been working with them for two and a half, something like that. So yeah, hit them up, check their website out. That's all I got for the rest of for you guys today. So y'all enjoy your work week. If you get a snow day, enjoy your snow day. For my man Bo Biddle, who could be sledding around the corner, my name is Ben Barber. We'll see you guys in the next video.